Hello all, welcome to Cognitive Hub channel. This is Venkata from Cognitive Hub. You guys have supported me throughout my Talend lectures and previous Tableau as well as SQL lectures. This time, based on your request, I started doing content related to Talend Cloud. Here we will get to know the complete information related to Talend Cloud in a span of 10 lectures. And these lectures include right from installation to scheduling jobs. And one thing I want to mention, if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it now and share this channel to your friends and colleagues. And if you have any doubts related to Talend Studio or Talend for Big Data or Talend Cloud, please comment it down. I will probably reply within 24 hours. And lastly, please help Cognitive Hub channel to reach more people around the world. It's time to get into the main video. Okay guys, now in this video what we are going to see is I am going to explain about how to publish a job from Talend Studio to the cloud. So till now we have done everything that we need to do for Talend Cloud, like we have created the environments and we have created the projects from the GitHub repository, and we have seen about how to create a GitHub repository in GitHub and how we can add that GitHub repository in the Talend Cloud using some projects, and how we need to create a environment with workspaces, and how we need to assign users to that, how that particular workspace should be shared with multiple users. And I have also explained about how to create a users and groups. So now the major part is how we need to do a publish from Talend Studio to unit or Talend Studio to cloud. So for that, what I am going to do is I am opening a Talend Studio here. So inside the standard job, simply what I am doing is I am creating a standard job here. So what I am doing is in the name I am giving a name as sample job, finish. So I am not going to explain about how to run a job in the Talend Cloud, just I am will going to explain about how to publish a job from Talend Studio to a cloud. That's it. I will also show about the artifact and all, but how to create a task and all I will going to explain in the next video. Yeah, so the job is open now. So I'm going to create a very simple job because I don't want to illustrate about any major components, all the components and all, how to do, how to use each and every component I already explained in the previous Talend lectures. But in this video, just I am creating a sample job with one or two components. So I am going to insert some T row generator component here, and followed by T log row, and followed by some T1 component. Whenever the job gets completed, I want some T1 component message. So in the T row generator, I am adding one schema here. So I am not changing the column name, or I am changing the column name as random value, and it is a string, and the function is get ASCII random string. That's it. And the length is greater than or equal to 6, and also I am giving the number of rows for row generator is 10, not more than that. I am clicking OK here. So that's it. And I am connecting T row generator and T log row with the main connection here, sync columns, and I am making it as a schema as a table, and I am connecting T log row with T1 using on component. Okay, so that's it. That much simple it is the job. So no need to worry about the major complexities inside that. Just I want to illustrate you about the basic functionality of this. So that's why I just thought of doing this. So I am closing this, and I am publishing this job to cloud now. So for that, what you need to do is on the sample job, right click, and here we have an option for publish to cloud. So what it is saying is, it is showing an error showing as Talend Cloud configuration is not set in preferences. So for that, what you need to do is click cancel and go to Windows and click on the preferences here, and here in the search box search for cloud. So if you search for cloud, we will be having a Talend cloud option here, and in the Talend cloud option for the authentication, make it as a access token. By default it is the access token, and in that access token what you need to give is copy the cloud access token that you have previously copied and just paste it over here, and then click test connection to check whether you have all the necessary details or not. So it is asking me like it is it couldn't able to find one of the jar file. So what you need to do is you just simply download and install that. So once you did that, I think it won't ask it again. Yeah, now what it is saying is service available. That means it is successfully configured. Now I am just doing apply and close. That's it. Now if I again do the same thing, publish to cloud, now it won't show that error. It will show the workspaces that I have. If you observe here, the workspaces that I have are like in the default I have only one, that is personal Inti Venkat Subbarao. Sorry, I am okay. It is just reprocessing. Yeah, I am again logging in. Yeah, if you observe the management again, management, so the default it is showing as personal Inti Venkat Subbarao. So that is by default one it is showing. So this is the configuration that it will show. In the default it will show the personal workspace, but if you go to unit, we are having two workspaces here, and in the production we are having two workspaces, and the same those workspaces it will be showing here as well. So now what I want to do is I want to just publish it to Cognitive Hub. So what I am doing is clicking finish here. So now it is saying like publish sample job to cloud. So it is simply publishing it. So once it successfully published, it will show some pop-up saying that it is successfully published. So let me wait for till that pop-up will come. As it is a simple job, it won't take much time to get to publish to cloud, but I will show you how it will be in the cloud once it gets successfully published. Yeah, it is taking some time. It is almost done now. Yep, so it is 100% completed now. So what it will show is task was successfully created. You can now open it directly in browser. So what it will do is we can go directly to the browser and we publish to unit side, and if you open the unit in the Cognitive Hub, you will be having one artifact here. So that artifact is sample job. If you click on that, here it will show what is the exact job that we have. It will because we have clicked like artifacts export to artifact screenshot, that is why we got this. If you uncheck that, you won't be able to get this. So we got this because this is the exact structure that what we have. And here if you look into this, we didn't have any advanced parameters here. Similarly, if you come back, so this is the basic version. As it is the initial version, we are having it as 0.1.0. if you publish the same job again from the studio to from the studio to cloud, it will show it like 0.1.1. okay, I will do it again. So suppose I am changing it to some other version, edit properties, I am changing it to some 0.2 version. I am changing, and now I want to publish it to again the same branch, again unit finish. Yeah, it will again take some time, but I will tell you what it will show. If you observe it previously it was 0. It won't show anything in the case of last version and latest version, but if you observe now, previous version it is showing it as 0.1.0 and latest version it is showing it as 0.1.1. so the same it will appear in the artifact version as well. and now yeah, it is almost done now. Yep, yeah, it was created. Now again what I am doing is I am going to management and I am just going back and coming front. I am opening the artifact here. Oh sorry, the artifact version was not updated. It should update. Here the task was basically not created. By default, whenever you publish a new artifact in the first time, it will take that as a like separate task. But I will tell you how. But it is the configuration and all not set completely. So what we can do is we can basically delete this, and I will tell you how to create a task and how to run the job in Talend Cloud in the next videos. But whenever you we published to Talend job, that's why it is not updated. So if you observe this, it is updated to 0.1.1, but the version was Talend, but the workspace was Talend jobs. So that's the reason why it was happening like that. So this is what happened. So this is how you need to promote from Talend Studio to Talend Cloud. So one thing you need to remember is, if you are not able to publish it initially, so you need to go to the Windows, and Windows, inside that we have a preferences. Sorry, inside the Windows we have a preferences option, and there you need to click for cloud and you need to give the access token. So once that is successfully configured, then you need to you can publish it to cloud. So this is the for like intermediate step that you need to do, and in the coming videos I will tell you how to create a task and how to run a job, and how to create a multiple tasks, and how to create execution plan, how to run those plans, and how to schedule that. I will going to explain in the coming lectures guys. That is all for this video. Thank you.